Wahoo! Hello, everybody. Hi. Um, I thought I was ready to speak. Here we go. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We are Dicey Decisions, and this campaign, streaming for 2 hours on Monday nights, is Zeros to Heroes, our narrative Dungeons and Dragons fantasy campaign, and you can find us streaming on Twitch and all of our previous episodes on YouTube under Dicey Decisions RPG. And everybody's welcome to join us on our Discord channel at Dicey Decisions. And we're building our community so you can run a one-shot. You can play with us in our one-shots. You can just hang out and chat with us about whatever. So if you get around to it, come on and join us. Team, any shout-outs or plugs this week? World Cup. Got to watch that soccer.
I haven't been watching, but I did hear that Curacao had their first World Cup game and got a goal.
And got demolished.
But they got a goal.
They got a goal.
Goal?
Yeah.
Not easy to do.
Not easy. I was thinking, talking to some friends, maybe the hardest thing to do in sports is to score a goal in soccer. It's really, really hard. So congrats to all those. And the U.S. team played great. They scored one even at the end. I think they won 4-1, right? So big win for us.
They looked really good.
They did.
Shout out to Birthright Citizenship. That's how we got the best players on that team. So
That's true.
Shout out to Dungeon Crawler Carl for being a great audiobook for when I'm driving around.
Oh yeah.
Love this series. I'm almost done with the first book.
I just finished the first book last week.
Hey. Are you doing the
Fantastic.
audiobook or are you reading it?
I did the audiobook for the first one, but I'll probably switch to it. Yeah.
Okay.
The audiobook was fun.
Great. All right. Well, I'm not going to read a preamble or an opening story or anything this week. We're going to go straight in because we were locked in a pitched battle. And our group, our team of zeros, or are they heroes yet?
We're
Our
like
team
fours.
fours.
We were zeros. Now we're like fours and fives.
yeah.
We need a team name.
We do.
But we were locked in a battle. So we had tracked down our lead given to us by an archfey that led us to the Underdark, to an ancient fortress that was a Lolth thing, the Drow, underground, deep underground. We found it, the fortress of Zarzith Kalek, and we snuck inside, went through several little trials and tribulations, and several of our party is injured, some of them fairly badly injured, and now we broke into the room, or entered the room where the cultists are performing their ritual in a circle, candles all over the place. In fact, I think the candlelit room was the name of our last episode. And this is episode 67, where we're right in the middle of a battle, and we're at the top of the order, and Fern is up. Fern, why don't you describe, if you can remember, because that was 2 weeks ago, what you were doing and where you were located.
So I am currently kind of in the doorway beside Stony, and Sunny and the others had been kind of lobbing some things past us and in our general area. And I had not been super effective so far. So we're gonna hope that I am much more effective today.
Yeah, you can do it.
And Fern she's hurting from her fight with herself earlier. So uh she's going into this limping a little bit, but
Yeah.
this is the battle of the century for her, and she is ready to take them down.
Sounds
And
good.
she has her short sword readied, and she is going to run toward the kind of lead main cultist.
The larger one,
And
taller,
yes,
thin one. Okay.
and try to run them through with her short sword.
Okay. So as you sprint in, this one is on the far side of the circle, kind of in front of this chained, crucified corpse that has been stitched together. Are you crossing the circle to get to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you will cross in front of these other 4 cultists. Only one is currently uncharmed. So that one is going to take a poke at you if that's okay.
How close together are they, I guess? I guess I was envisioning that they were more spread out.
They're, I guess, around 10 feet apart, but to go through, you're going to be 5 feet. Like the circle is 10 feet, and they're on the edges. But going right down the middle puts you 5 feet from everybody.
Okay, well then is there room to go outside the circle?
There is. So on the left, if you go left, both of those cultists are currently, what's the word? What are they? They are charmed. They're
Yes.
charmed. And on the right, one of them is not.
Okay, then I want to go around the left to get
Okay.
to her.
Got it.
And that's an 18 to hit.
That hits for sure.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you run up to the big one, take a slash at it.
And that is going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
Plus. Oh no, that's it.
8 total. Okay.
Yes, and then I'm going to disengage, and if I have any movement left, kind of back up away.
Yeah, that was a kind of a small room, so you can automatically disengage and back toward the door. So that brings us to the turn of the one that you just attacked. I think it's going to try something. And I'm going to need to look up what kind of save this is. I should already have it loaded, but no. So this guy starts to cast a spell. This person, this thing, this woman. I'm saying that just in case somebody might have something to do about it if they're casting a spell. But I don't think
I
so.
would love to cast counter spell, but I don't have access to that.
Yeah. Okay. Since Stony is in the doorway, I would love for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Is that Is your chuckle based on your great ability at wisdom or your lack of that?
My lack. I need to look something up real quick.
Okay,
Donnie is very smart.
very smart. He doesn't pay much attention to what's going on around him sometimes, though.
Not as wise.
Okay, 7.
But so smart.
7. Okay. How should I communicate this to you? I think I'm going to send a text to you, to your
Oh.
personal phone number.
Okay.
The three of us could also take our headphones off for a second.
Nah, you don't have to.
Okay.
Okay. Sent. Let me know when you get.
I think it must be a good thing.
Yeah, why
So
not?
good.
It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it be bad?
So this creature that you just ran up and stabbed and bounced back away from it stops the chant. The chant has mostly stopped now because 3 of them are just mumbling. One of them is still just trying to sing his chanting, but this large one just kind of says forget it and casts a spell. And then it retreats to right underneath this big corpse hanging on the X. And that brings us to Sunny's turn.
Okay, so Sunny is concentrating on the hypnotic pattern that has some of them charmed. And she is now also out of spell slots. So, guess what she's going to do?
I think Grim is going to take over.
Yep. Eldritch Blast. Okay, do I need to move in order to be able to cast that on one of the ones that is not charmed?
Just
Or
a
do
little
I?
to be able to see it. There's only 2 that are not charmed. The one that's not charmed. So you have the extra tall person that you can see. It's a little bit farther away, but still within your range. And then a shorter, normal-sized person that is starting to give up the pretense of any sort of ritual because you've interrupted it. So
Okay.
just sliding to the side enough to see you can see him.
Okay, perfect. And can you remind me, one of them has been wounded already, right?
One of them what?
Has been wounded already?
Yeah. The one that's not charmed has been wounded a lot.
Perfect. Yeah, I just hold Grim up and cough up an Eldritch Blast. And I'm level 5 now. Yes. Okay. So therefore, after he coughs one up, he starts choking and starts to cough up another one, and they now can cast 2 beams. How do we want to rule? So I'm using him to get advantage on the first beam. Do I get advantage on the second one, or is it just for the first one?
Just for one.
Okay. Perfect. So I'll roll the first one with advantage. And that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And then
Nice sound effects.
I know, I didn't know that I did that. The second one is 15 to hit.
They both hit.
All right. That will be for both of them a total of I'm struggling with my math right now. Uh, 16 plus 19, 23 damage.
23 damage to each of them?
No, total. So the
Oh,
first
total
one,
to this first person?
yeah.
Okay. Uh, yeah, your two beams of force plow into this person. The first one's got him falling to one knee, and the second one just tears him open. It's like a fist just caves in the chest, and he falls over backwards. It's like you just kicked him over as hard as you could, or a horse kicked him.
Love it.
So he goes down.
Okay.
And you could see he was preparing a spell.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so that brings us to Pieta's turn. Pieta was still, if I remember correctly, in the room with mirrors and had thrown a dagger.
I believe I went up to Sunny and prepared an attack. I could be
Oh,
remembering it
that's
wrong.
right. But you were still in the other room holding an attack in case something came in. So
I
it's
thought I
your
was next
turn
to
again.
Sunny.
And Sonny's back in the other room. So to get to the battle, if you want to, you'd have to cross in through the doorway into the second room. There are 4 cultists currently in there.
Hmm. Did I not cross to Sunny? Am I remembering that wrong?
No, you are next to me, but I haven't gone into the other.
You into the other. Okay, now I understand. Sorry. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So is there any bad guys in the room I'm in?
Nope.
All right, cool. Let's get to the action. I go up to the one that looks like the weakest one, and start attacking.
So you enter into the room, the candlelit room, with the ritual, and you attack the first one who's been slightly injured. Okay?
Yeah. Do I sense any? Do I look at, like, if I at a quick glance? Is there anything that, like, is chant? Is there anyone that's chanting something that I'm like, oh, I need to stop that first?
The one that you're going after is mumbling. 3 of them are standing there kind of mumbling, but they're not chanting anymore. The chant that you've been hearing for the last 10 minutes or so has ended because sounds of battle have taken over.
Cool. All right.
You're
Yep.
gonna
I'll proceed.
take a swing,
Yeah.
and currently you have 2 attacks and an offhand attack, right? I mean,
Yes.
all right. So I'm rolling. I rolled a 15 on the die, which I think would be a 20 to hit. That's 1 hit.
Real quick, the double strike or the 2 attacks? Does that have to be done close combat, or can that be done with daggers?
Yeah, you could throw daggers instead.
Second question: Are all of them kind of grouped together, pretty closely?
Kind of. They are probably about 10 feet apart, arranged around this circle.
Oh, okay.
And if you're throwing daggers, that means your bonus action, which is a melee, won't go off. So you'd be surrendering the melee attack if you don't actually go up there.
Okay. I'll do the hand-to-hand combat then.
Okay. So you run up. Are you using daggers or fists at this point?
I'll do daggers first because I think those are the stronger ones.
Okay. Let me look that up because I believe that at level 5, I believe that fists outweigh daggers at this point, but I could be wrong.
Ooh, I hope you're right.
Let's see, at level 5. Your martial arts die is 1d6, and a dagger is a d4. So yeah. So
I
you
think it's
run up and you can karate chop, you can elbow, you can knee, you can punch, headbutt, bite. What's it gonna be?
I will go for a solid, sturdy punch.
Right. So both of my rolls hit this monk, and you smash the crap out of him. That will be. Do you remember what your bonus is on damage? Is it plus 4 or 5
Uh,
right now?
if someone wouldn't mind looking at on the, I think on the campaign you can look at my sheet in D&D
Yeah.
Beyond.
Let me get in there. My campaigns.
I have his character sheet pulled up. Which one are you looking for?
To see what his damage bonus is.
+5 for dagger, +4 for unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. I think it's still going to do better for you to use an unarmed strike. So I rolled a 5 plus 4. That's 9 on this cultist. And then your second one also hit. That's another 9. Wow.
Now let's go for that bonus strike unless he's
Yeah.
down.
All right. No, he's just standing there. Boom, boom. You hit him twice, and your unarmed strike is a total of 10, which misses. You
Ooh.
could do the flurry of blows and try again if you wish.
I think there's a skill that if I miss, I can do something. It might require a key point, but I can do something like to up it if I like barely missed. I don't know what the DC was.
Oh, you missed it by 3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, these guys are are in robes, but I guess the robes are fortified somehow. Okay.
I mean, hey, I'm a monk with a highest heck DC too.
Right. Do you want to use that key point to hit again, or are you good?
Nope, I'm saving them because I don't know how long
Okay.
this battle's gonna be.
All right. So you damage this guy pretty well. That brings up the first cultist who's charmed. Um, his eyes are rolling in his head, but that's not the one you went up to. You went up to the one who was already injured, and so the first one can't do anything. But now it's the second one who you punched, and you realize that he's not stunned, he's not charmed anymore, and he pulls out a dagger and goes for you. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't. What does he do? He is going to require a. Think. Let me see. He's going to require a saving throw. What's it do? Yeah, a wisdom save. So your wisdom is.
You have to have +2 to the wisdom save.
Yeah. So he speaks to you, and you hear him say, "Flee from here, you fool." But all he says is one word, flee. And
Is this the charmed condition?
this is an enchantment command spell.
He has advantage against being charmed.
Well, he doesn't need it because he rolled a 15 on the die, bringing it to a 17, easily beating their DC. Or not easily, but beating their DC. And even though he casts a spell right in your face and you hear him tell you to flee, it doesn't affect you at all. And his eyes go wide and he starts to try to back away from you. He is, yeah, he's going to turn and try to get away. Do you want to use your reaction to take a swing at him?
Absolutely. And I
Okay.
say, not so fast, punk.
So as you swing, unfortunately, I rolled a 6 on the die, so that turns out to be an 11, I think.
He has a +7 to hit.
Oh, plus 7. Uh, a
Sorry, I'm just
13
reading your sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he starts to flee, you catch the back of his robe and just jerk him back and pop him in the jaw for another 9 points of damage, and this dude goes down.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, you just reel him back in and drop him. And that brings us to Stoney's turn.
It does, doesn't it?
That it does.
Who is nearest to Stony?
Where's Stone?
Fern is right next to you, and Pieta is pretty close.
Okay.
You asked me a question, and I'm just looking at it. I'm sending you the answer right now.
Okay.
Okay, message sent.
Okay. He his eyes have been rolled back in his head. And his movements look stiff. He glosses over Fern and looks at Pieta and raises his gauntlets up. And he fires a string of lightning at Pieta.
Oh.
So I need to make...
Gas.
Does he need to make a save?
Nope. I just need to hit his AC.
You just need to hit. Okay, his AC is 16.
It goes wide.
Misses. Okay.
Pieta is alert when he raises his hand. Whoa, Stony! What are you doing?
Yeah, your hair's all standing up when this lightning went shooting by.
He adjusts his gauntlet and tries again. And that shot goes wide too.
Wow. Okay. So there's lightning flashing all through this room. And anything else, Stony?
No. He does nothing else.
Okay. So your little cube is not helping this round. All right.
It's sitting idle.
Rip.
Okay. A lot going on. Hi, everybody. Okay,
Hi.
Jack, I have a question.
Mhm.
If this ritual circle is a clock, and the door is at 6 o'clock, where is everyone?
Great question. Let's say cultist number 1, standing up, still muttering and mumbling to himself, is at, let's say, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
There is a cultist with his face beat in at 10 o'clock.
Cool beans.
The leader has retreated to 12 o'clock.
Yeah, she
Uh,
thinks.
The
See that?
the corpse hanging on the X-shaped cross is right behind that cultist at 12 o'clock. The cultist that was standing at 2 o'clock is now destroyed and dead from having its chest caved in. And then there's a mumbling cultist at 4 o'clock.
Okay. That cultist with his face being in at 10 o'clock, he's down, right? That's the one that Pieta popped.
Pieta's standing right there, yeah.
So Pieta's right there. Fern killed that guy on the other side, right? On the right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So she's over there. And then Stony is by Pieta. And
Stoney's in the
Sunny-
doorway.
Stony's in the doorway?
Yeah, he's at 6 o'clock, as is Fern, just to
Oh,
the
okay.
left of him. Pieta's the only one that came into the room all the way and stayed there.
Okay. And so Sunny is over there at 6 o'clock too ish.
Sonny still didn't come up to the door. She's in the room. She's behind the 6 o'clock further away, like another 20 feet back.
Is this door from the ritual circle?
Right there at it.
Oh, okay.
It's a fairly small room.
Okay. Right. Okay, all right, okay. I see. What is, you said that this corpse is crucified. What material is it crucified on? Can I tell? Is it wood? Is it metal? Is it
Why don't you describe it?
I'm gonna say it's I feel like it is this twisted sort of an X shape that is like of this like twisted woody vine material that is kind of twisted up on itself and kind of erupted up from the earth underneath it, maybe.
Okay.
Perhaps using, I don't know, entangle or something of the sort to bring forth these.
Okay.
Whatever
And
is holding it aloft.
the corpse is not like impaled on it. It's just tied to it.
It's just tied to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. And you said that this weenie ass drow who doesn't want to stand out underneath my lightning anymore for whatever reason, is standing, you said right in front of this corpse?
Yes.
Or underneath it?
Right in front of it.
Right in front of it. All right.
Forgot you had a lightning cloud boiling in the room.
Yeah. Well, then if she's just in front of it, then I'm gonna try and use my action to bring some lightning down on her. Yeah, right
Okay.
on top of her. So if she
Bring it.
doesn't want to be hit by it, she will need a dex save.
All right. Taking a dex save now. That is a 13, a 19 total.
Well, then fine. Then she'll take half of this damage.
Yeah,
I
okay.
suggest. As it crashes right in front of her. So that'll be half of that. That's 8 points of lightning damage.
8 more. Okay.
8 more for her. And
This
then
thing. Go ahead.
I would, as a bonus action, like to cast Healing Word on Fern over there. I'm gonna do at 2nd level here.
So as your lightning erupts in the room,
Yes.
the third bolt of lightning that flashes here, and within seconds, boom, boom, boom. Ozone is in the air, the thunderclap that follows, but this thing just kind of melts out of the way of your lightning and avoids it fairly easily, and it kind of flickers. You guys see the shape of this thing flicker, and but after the lightning finished, it's a Drow priestess still.
Oh, interesting. Okay. 2, 4, 8. Ugh, 9. Sorry, math is hard.
Does anything in that 5-foot area have to make the save? Like, would that corpse be affected?
It depends on how close to it she was. I was trying to intentionally hit her, though. I
Okay.
wasn't trying to catch that.
It doesn't
corpse
say
by-
like everything within. It's just one target, right?
Choose a point of lightning. So the lightning point is a 5-foot diameter. So anything
Okay.
that's within that 5-foot diameter, that's centered
Got
on
it.
her.
Okay.
Fern, you get 12 points back.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And since the last cultist is still charmed, we go right to Fern.
Fern takes in a deep breath because she feels refreshed, but she's also very disturbed because Stony has his eyes rolled in the back of his head and is attacking people. She's gonna slap Stony across the face
Okay.
Hit him really hard.
because she really cares that he is not influenced by these people.
Okay, so that's your action to slap Stony.
Yes.
Stony, can you make a wisdom save, please?
Stony ran to the
He's in the
bathroom.
Rip very much thought that Stony was clearly trying to shoot his gauntlets at the guy that Pieta just dropped, or the Drow, or the other cultist, and definitely not Pieta. That's not possible. It's not a thing Stony would do.
Are you guys okay with me rolling the save for Stony, or do you want to wait a second?
I think that's fine.
Maybe go with
Okay.
that.
Then Stony is making a wisdom save.
Dude, he has a high wisdom, no?
He has a low
Mm.
wisdom. I think he's got a
Oh.
0. That's a 14.
I don't know
That,
what he needs.
yeah, that does not save.
Dang it.
You slap him across the face and his eyes roll around blankly.
She kind of shakes him and yells his name and just growls, and her eyes focus in on the leader, and she clutches at her short sword, and that's her
Okay.
turn.
All right. So this drow priestess, really tall creature, is going to go. And I think it's going to draw its longsword and come after, I guess, Pieta, who's right near it. So it's going to take one swing, which misses. Pieta nimbly dodges out of the way, and it swings again, and this one definitely hits. Pieta with, let's see. Um, 14 points of damage, of slashing damage, and 21 poison damage.
Ooh.
So, yeah,
Sorry?
35, is that right? No. Sheesh, let me see. $21 and 14.
That's 35.
Yeah, 35. Pieta, you have a total of 38. I don't remember if you had been injured at all.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So you're down to 3 hit points from this one slash.
Yeah. He feels it and is definitely in a lot of pain.
And so for Rip, this thing has moved into the center of the circle amidst all the candles, and there's other stuff in the center of the circle that nobody has looked at yet.
Oh, great. Yeah, I was going to ask about that.
It bends down on its bonus action. It bends down and grabs something in its offhand. So now it's got what looks like a splinter of obsidian in one hand and a longsword in the other. But it doesn't have any bonus actions, so it's Sunny's turn.
I have a couple questions before I decide what to do. The door that. How far into the room is Stony? Stony's in the doorway.
He's right in like half a foot inside. He's just stood at the door.
Is the door open into the room or away from the room?
That's a good question. I think Stony opened it, so it must open into your room. I think he pulled it open.
I think you asked him.
What's the door handle situation like? Sorry, so many questions.
Since there wasn't a lock, I think it's like an iron ring
Ring.
that he pulled.
Got it. And I can see a ring on the other side, so I can see the open door. Lovely.
Sure.
Okay, here's my thought process. I am going to, with my great strength, try to shove Stony back into the room I'm in. So I'm going to like walk on the other side of him, try to shove him back, close the door, and then I have a crowbar in my backpack that I would put through the ring so he wouldn't be able to open it again. That's what I'd like to do. And I have a really bad strength, so we'll see.
Okay, so you,
I mean, we
Stony,
both have
you
bad
either
strength,
roll
so-
an athletics or acrobatics to avoid being pushed.
I think it would have. I don't think it would matter. No, wait. No, yeah, I'll do acrobatics. That's probably his better one.
Okay.
And I'm just contesting whatever roll was made.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a natural one.
Well,
Okay.
whatever, unless you also rolled a natural one.
Well, I think with the new rules, how it works is so it says the DC for the saving throw equals 8
Oh, it's a
plus your
saving
strength
throw.
modifier
Okay.
and proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about these new rules. So yeah, he fails.
So, yeah.
So
'cause
you managed to
8
push him out of the way.
Okay. I made this plan before I realized Rip was still in that room. But
Rip
I
and
just
We're all
Pieta
in here
and Fern.
together.
no, Pieta and Fern
Oh, no.
were in the main room.
Yes,
I was-
everybody's in the ritual room except for now you and Stony.
No, I was in the doorway using the doorway as cover.
Oh,
So now I'm also in there.
okay. All right. That makes sense.
Can I close the door and have everyone but Stony in the main room? That was what I was thinking I could do, but now I'm getting confused where people are, and I'm making.
What are
this
you
more
calling the
complicated.
main room? The
The
mirror
one where the
room where
ritual's
y'all...
happening.
No. You can't only have Stony in there.
Because Rip's in the other room.
Be
Because we're outside of it.
in the ritual room. There is Pieta
Yes.
and Stony and Fern.
Okay, I did this completely wrong. I had people in the wrong spot. I'm so sorry. We can
I'm
skip my
sending you-
turn.
No.
I
I'm
don't know
sending
where anyone is.
I'm sending
You
you,
can-
a picture of where everyone is. Hold on.
So you managed to maneuver him. Where do you want to maneuver
Well,
him? to?
it's not going to work. I was just trying to lock him out of the room because I thought everyone else was in the ritual room. But
You can throw him out of the ritual room, and then if you were to pass me by and pull me along, Rip's not ever going to tell Sunny no to something. So if you pull me along into that room and shut us in the ritual room and Stony out of it, I'd go with you.
I'm going to say this. With a natural 1, he falls down.
Okay.
So you can have him fall in either room. Which room do you want him in?
I don't want him in the ritual room. I'm trying to keep him from hurting his friend.
Right.
That's the
So
goal.
you drag him backwards into the mirror room with
Great.
you and with Rip.
Can I have an interact with object and put manacles on him then? And forget the door situation.
Since he rolled a 1, yes, you can manacle him.
Yay. I take out manacles and slap those on there.
Okay. You push him
Perfect.
down, you slap manacles on. He's on the floor in the mirror room. The door, however, is still open,
Mhm.
and Rip is standing kind of in the doorway. Fern is on the other side of the doorway. Pieta's in the middle of that room. Okay, being stabbed. All right, Pieta's turn.
Oh boy. So she is currently engaging me with the big old sword.
Yep. You could use your action. Actually, I think you can use a key point to disengage and leave. Or you can just fight back.
Definitely wouldn't be a wise idea. Or how many enemies are left?
3.
Um, I'm definitely gonna disengage, but I'm trying to figure out if I need to save my action for anything, or if it's worth burning a key point. I think I'm gonna just disengage with my action.
Okay. Let me make
And
certain that you can.
Oh
I think you can with a key point.
no, I don't want to use my key point. I want to just use my main action.
Oh, so you're going to use your action to disengage and do what?
Get to the other room, or
Okay.
at least near an ally.
You're going to run back into the room with mirrors where almost everybody else is except for Fern. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you fend them off and back out of there. Perfect. That
Bonus action to you heal with the pot potion
heal with the potion to yourself. Got it?
to myself.
2d4 plus 2. 3, 4, 6. You heal 6 points, so now you have 9 health points. Awesome. And moving on. Cultist is still mumbling to himself. Stony, you're on the floor and you find cold manacles strapped to your wrists.
Okay.
But you have not been harmed.
Great. So Stony, with his eyes still glossed over, gets up.
Okay.
Is the door closed?
Nope.
Door is open. Okay. Who can he see?
I'm standing right
Everyone.
next to
Yeah.
Oh, you're standing. You're
Sonny's
standing right
next to you. Fern's 5 feet away in the doorway. Rip is right next to you behind the door. Pietta's 10 feet, 15 feet away from you in the room. You can see everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to look up. I'm gonna look up spells that I might be able to cast without my hands.
any spell that doesn't have the semantic. S. That notes if you're using D&D Beyond.
I feel like it would also depend on the material component too, because some of those you would have to manipulate.
Good point.
I wonder how big the somatic motion has to be. Like, your hands can still do this with
If you
manacles
just
on.
remember, if you make this call and we ever have it for us.
So true.
That's true. Yeah.
I'll write that.
Okay.
Can cast spells while manacled.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like every single attacking thing that Stony can do requires the use of his hands. So he's going to attempt to undo the manacles.
Try to just rip them apart. You have to roll a natural 20 to break out.
I think.
Unless you cast a knock spell,
No, wait.
which you can't because your hands can't move.
Hold on. There is one spell. Okay. All right.
Fireball.
No, he can't do that either. I mean, okay. So the somatic components just requires the free use of his hands, or does he have to use his whole arm? I never really described this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there aren't any hard, fast rules. If you think that your character would have practiced these and it's just fingers twitching, if you're going to use huge gestures with your arms, then you can't do it.
He does.
It could be a hip shake. That's somatic.
He does use his hands, and he does big motions. I'm gonna roll for it. High or low, Jack?
I'm going high.
Okay. It went low, so I'm saying no.
Okay. So you can't cast.
I can't cast
whatever you're trying.
Whatever I was trying to do. So what can I do? He's thinking.
As you bolt up to your feet, manacled, with instructions, what would be like your gut move?
I know what he can do. Okay, let me look at my. Hang on. Let's see.
Does Stony wear a cloak, a long cloak, cape?
He is wearing cultist robes.
That's right. So I'm gonna say it probably would have been difficult to bind your hands behind you. So you're manacled in front, if that makes a difference.
I pulled him backwards, so I think that's a fair call.
Okay, can't do that. There are just not a lot of like attacky spells for sorcerers, or not sorcerers, artificers.
Can CC pick locks?
CC can, I can command CC to I can cast spells through CC, but only with a range of touch.
Hmm.
So I was trying to find some sort of attacking spell. So instead, he will, I guess, with the knowledge that his hands are on the front, he will try and swing his arm, do like a double fist swing at Sunny. I'm just
Okay.
gonna try and hit you with
Fisticuffs.
this ability, my Thunder Guns.
This is in poorly if you do hit.
That
And it was
is
concentration.
that is a 4.
Oh, okay.
You see
Yeah.
the manacles swing like from a mile away.
I just stuck my head a little bit.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Stony?
He tries again.
All right.
That's a 2. Man, I've only
I don't know why I went high.
I've only rolled low this whole session, but I guess that works since I'm, the way that I am.
You hear Grim chuckling as our plan has succeeded, and he thinks it's hilarious.
And how?
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah. Okay, this door's open. I'm gonna look at Fern. Can I tell at a glance, just passively, if she's still in it to win it with this Drow? Is she just gonna take? She's going for all of them, I assume.
Oh yeah, her
But, you
eyes
know.
are narrowed and she is focused in on that drow.
Cool. Rip is going to say, what the hell is going on back there? And try and drop another lightning bolt on this Drow. So she will need to make another dex save. Hope she trips this time.
Okay. Dex save from the lightning. 14.
Trip. Oh man. A 14. Damn. Well, yeah. I guess meets it beats it. That's my spell save.
Yeah. So it takes half
So she'll
damage.
take
again.
half damage, I guess.
Yes, she does.
Would have been 12, but it's 6.
6 damage. Got it. All right. Cultist number 4 is still standing in place, starting to drool a little bit. Let's go to Fern.
Fern is gonna make that run over to the drow again. And she's got her short sword in one hand, her dagger in the other, and she is going in.
Okay.
And
Forgot to do something.
it's a 26 to hit on the short sword.
That hits.
And that is 8 damage. And then she follows it with her dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 7 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Get her.
Good. Anything else?
Um, no.
Okay. Then it's her turn. She takes the damage and leans forward, and her mouth unhinges. And I need for everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
As she screams in a sound that shakes you to your core. The the DC is 18.
Oh, well, I thought I did good, but I only got 15.
Well,
Rip.
Rip just barely saves.
Okay. How about Fern?
do I have inspiration?
Oh,
I forgot who Sunny cast it on, but I know I do, and Sunny, who do you usually cast it on?
I think it's. Let me verify the amount of people, but I think it is. It's definitely Fern and Pieta.
Yetta failed, even though if you want to use your heroic
No,
inspiration.
yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay. Well, I re-rolled
Oh!
it and got a 1.
Wait, hold on. Can I?
I
I
will use it.
forgot.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, and it's 3 allies, but I guess I should tell people who that is going forward.
You already gave them that?
I've been doing it every day. It was kind of what I
Oh.
said that it's one of my feats. I have luck points.
Fern got a 2.
Okay. So everyone who failed.
Wait, what did I roll my first one at?
A
was it
9.
close?
A
Oh,
9.
just kidding. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah. Everyone who failed has the fear condition. You need to use your turn to get as far away as possible. That was its turn. Sunny.
Yes. Going forward, the inspiration is going to be just to restate. It's Pieta, Fern, and Rip.
Okay.
But Rip, you don't have it this time, but next time. So I have to run away, and I'm assuming I can't attack either.
You use your action to get as far away as you can.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
sound, this reverberation through your skull, you feel like your bones are vibrating. You just need to get away.
I slap my hand in Grim's paw over my ears, scream at the top of my lungs, turn and start running, and I am leaving Stoney's range.
Okay.
Not bad. All right.
Wait, did Stony have to try and save for the fear condition? He would have been able to hear it.
Okay, then you can run away as well.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just running 60 feet.
I should probably roll for the other 2 cultists, but they can't do anything anyway. So, Sunny takes off running 60 feet away.
And just to verify, I didn't take damage, so I don't need to make a concentration check, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Pieta, you do need to run away now, and as you leave the range of this thing, it's going to swipe at you.
I
With
already
it-
disengaged. What do you mean?
Yeah, he was in the mirror ring.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
bruh.
right. Okay. That's right. That's right.
Mirror ring was
Um,
healing.
So, Pieta, you're running 60 feet away. Doing anything else?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
How do you combat the fear state, or are we all out of it yet?
You are afraid for 1 minute. So
Oh, that's a few turns, isn't
you,
it?
yeah, and you need to get as far away as possible. So this turn you can go your full movement.
Once you're out
More
of
like I have to go.
once you're out of line of sight, then it
Yeah.
will end.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Which, how big is this room? If I just ran 60 feet away.
I think I said it was pretty big. I think it's probably like 100 feet long.
You said it was small. What do you mean?
No,
No,
the ritual
mirror.
room is small.
Oh, okay.
The room with mirrors is long.
Okay.
So your total movement is 40, so you can run 80 feet. You
But I
could
only
get
have to
all the
run
way to
60?
the other door. No, you need to move your full movement with your action.
Mhm.
That's what the fear condition is.
Oh, I thought it was after line of sight, or once I'm far away enough.
Well, you can see
But-
him all the way down this mirrored hall. You can even
Oh,
see
true.
him out the other door where you crush the statues. So,
All
or
right.
her, I'm sorry. Yeah, so
All right.
you run 80 feet.
Cool.
The cultist stands there stupefied. Stony. Yes. If you need to get as far away from it as possible, no, because it's a straight shot to the far door, and it's a straight path that it can see down between the mirrors. Okay, 60 feet away. Rip,
Hello.
you are not afraid.
Sure am not. Okay. So this drow is, you said, in the middle of the room?
It moved to the door. It moved up toward where Fern is currently, and
Oh, God.
you basically.
Oh God, it's right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's it looking? Bad?
It looks
Maybe?
injured, but it doesn't seem to be slowing down at all.
Okay. Righty. Well, nuts. You know what I'm gonna do? If it's run up this close to me, I'm gonna try and hit it with Starry Wisp, actually. Let's
Okay.
change it up and see if anything is meaner to it.
What does Starry Wisp do?
Doesn't super matter because I did not hit her. Not a chance in hail. But Starry Wisp is retooled for 2024. It does a bunch of cool.
Oh,
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 oh.
you bounced on us.
Yep.
There
Hi.
you are.
Yep. Sorry about that. Turns out when I went to wake up my mouse, it was over the end call button. So that was a fun
Dying to get out of
experience.
here.
No, trying to kill this drow is what it is. Yeah, you launch a mode of light at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack on a hit. It takes radiant damage, and until the end of my next turn, it turns. It emits a dim light in the color I choose, and can't
But
be
none of that
invisible.
worked.
But none of that worked. because I somehow missed it.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna ready an. No, because I just took an action, so I can't ready an action. Unless Jack would like to let me ready my hand on the door knob, and if Fern runs past me too, I'm gonna slam it shut on that drow if I can.
Was your Starry Wisp an action?
Yes.
But interact with object
Yes.
is closing a door.
Yeah.
But to hold it is an action.
No, I just want to
So-
slam it shut on her.
You can slam it shut now, but you can't wait.
Okay, I'm not gonna slam it shut because Fern's
Okay.
still in there.
Yes. And but Fern does have to run. She wouldn't if she didn't have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm hoping she's gonna also want to shut the door. Can I ready in my movement to run with her if she runs past me?
No, that holding an action, readying an action
Yeah.
is an action.
Yes.
So unfortunately
Please.
not.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'll run after everybody else.
Okay. You run.
Drop my concentration
And-
on the storm.
Okay. Oh, okay. That brings us to the cultist, another cultist who is still babbling to himself, a little bit of spittle on his chin. Back to Fern.
I'll run away.
Yeah, right away.
As you run, you leave its reach. You pass through its reach. It rolled a crit.
And Fern dies.
No.
So
Fern, why is your health so low?
It's not anymore. It's full right now.
you take
Oh, I'm not level 5.
Oh,
13 slashing and 21 poison damage.
I'm
which is
down.
35 points. So as Fern tries to leave, this thing just takes its sword, flips it backward, and stabs her into the wall. And Fern is pinned into the wall and starts slumping down.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right.
You probably would notice this, Rip, because you were kind of waiting on Fern as you were backing away.
Yep.
Fern, that was your turn
Mhm.
to move. Now it's this creature's turn. It turns into a mist and starts drifting forward. It drifts forward, let's say 30 feet. So it's right. Rip, did you use your 60 feet of movement or 30?
I would have been waiting to make sure Fern left the room, so I probably would have only taken 30.
Okay, so you see this mist is drifting right up to you.
Yeah, I can do that. I know what that is.
Okay. Sunny,
yeah. I think
it's 30 feet away.
I still have to just run, right?
Yeah.
So I run.
Okay. So that puts you 60 feet, right? Your movement and your run. You are out the far door in the stone corridor where the crumbled statues are,
Mhm.
and it turns. And as you turn the corner, you can't see it anymore.
Okay. And so it's no longer active. Got it. I'll be ready to go next round.
Okay.
I leave my hands over my ears and I'm still freaking out though.
Okay. You hear in your head grimacing, "What the fuck are you doing? Turn around. Kill it."
Thanks, Grim.
Pieta, you are about 50 feet from this misty cloud rolling through the hallway, and you still see it. So away you run.
Ah,
Anything besides run you want to say?
I think Pieta's like he's confused but he knows he's scared, but he's also like internally confused, but he knows he's like scared and needs to get away. But like, yeah, so he's very tunnel visioned. So he doesn't really
Okay.
say anything because he's just really chatty in his mind.
As you sprint down the hall, you go out the second door. You go a little bit past Sunny as the corridor turns to the left, and as it turns, you can't see this thing anymore. You see I'm sorry, you see Sunny standing there panting, hands over her ears, talking to someone who's not there that you can tell.
Sunny? What are we doing here?
I don't know. I had to run.
Yeah, me too. I guess. That's all he says.
Okay. Cultist still, what is this? Like the fourth round since then, so it's going to be quite some time that it's still charmed. Stony. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. You also go around the corner and find yourself right next to Pieta and Sunny, having spent your full action and movement. You are no longer afraid, but you are still dominated. And Rip, this thing has moved right up to you.
Okie dokie. It's still a mist.
Yes.
Great.
Wait, is it having to use concentration to keep domination and to frighten?
You don't know.
Okay.
It's gonna. No, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that would be such a bad idea, but it would help Fern so much.
I got time.
Okay. I'm gonna yell a first level healing word to Fern in hopes that she'll at least be stabilized here.
A first level, so this is not a bonus action.
It is a bonus action, yes.
It is a bonus action. Right?
First level spell bonus action. I've been using them at second level. Wow. First it fell off the desk, now it's caught. Now it jumped. Jeez. And it was goodness gracious. Okay, that's 9 back to Fern.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna look at this mist and I'm gonna say, your bitch goddess sucks. And then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna run as fast as I can back towards where my friends have gone.
You tell him.
Okay. I don't think it gets an attack reaction in mist form, so I'm going
You
to say it
can't
does
do-
not.
No, you can't do anything in that form, in gaseous form.
Um,
If it's gaseous form, you can't.
yeah.
You're in that form.
Okay. Cultist still standing there. Burn.
I
You
pull.
awake, having slid down the wall, lost
Yes.
a lot of blood, but you wake up.
I pull the sword out of me.
Oh, he didn't leave the sword.
You said that
He pinned you
stabbed
and then
me into
pulled
the
it as you
wall.
slid off. He did. That's how
Okay.
he finished you, but the sword left with him as
Okay.
he moved forward.
Then I will stand up and stand myself in the doorway so that I can see them.
Okay.
And
I think you're no longer frightened. I believe that loss of consciousness takes that effect away.
it's a reset.
Kinda.
Actually, ooh. I'm guessing that okay, I'm past that wouldn't work because I'm past it. I'm
Is the
gonna
sword
toll
a
the
mist
dead
right?
at it.
At the mist?
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. 15.
It saved.
Okay. This booming ring fills the hall of mirrors, and you hear a couple of them tinkle as they crack, but the mist seems unaffected.
Guess it.
All right. On the mist's turn, it drifts forward away from Rip toward the way that the other three ran. It drifts forward over there, and that's its turn.
I went to run to join them. That's where I went.
Oh, you ran. So you're still in the Hall of Mirrors. You haven't run that far yet because you took your action. You've only gone 60 feet when it's actually 100 feet long.
Yes.
So it's right on you again.
God damn it. That's fine, I guess.
Oh,
And that is Sunny's turn.
Yeah, so I get the pep talks from Grim, and I a hand still covering my ears because I feel a little freaked out, but start trying to run back in. So I'd go 30 feet, and I should be back within view of.
Yeah, you can come around the corner and see it.
Is it a humanoid mist shape?
It's just kind of a big floating fog like thing.
I am running away from it. You do also see that.
Okay. Sunny yells, "What? What?" And just points Grim at it, and is like, I think this is what we're supposed to do. I don't know. She's confused. She's going to use her first beam of Eldritch Blast at the mist and see if that's effective before using the second beam, because technically you can target two different creatures with the beams.
All right.
So she's uncertain if this is even a creature right now.
How far does Eldritch Blast go? Is it 120?
120.
You could technically step forward and hit one of the cultists that's still standing there in the circle.
I don't want to hit any of the ones that are
Okay,
charmed.
got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the miss first with advantage. That is, oh my gosh, 18 on the dice, 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That was a 10. Max damage, 14.
Wow. Okay. You see your blast just fly right through this mist, and you can't tell if it had any effect at all.
Okay. Sonya's gonna go. She's not the brightest. She's like, well, okay, maybe it will happen again. Who knows? That was only 11 hit though.
So that misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Sonny?
No, I don't want to get too close. So I'm going to stay put.
Pieta.
That's me. I come to my senses and kind of look around, and I notice that Sonny's eyes are still rolled at the back of his head, and get equally freaked out and reflex smack him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Can you roll to hit?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. That is. Oh man, why am I rolling bad for you? 7 plus 7, so 14. Does 14 hit Stony? Okay, so you smack his armor, but it doesn't do anything.
Do I have to not miss to second strike?
No, you can try again. Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah, because then
God, that's even worse. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right, well, I'm gonna freaking. Do I have to land a hit to unarmed strike?
You can do that too.
All right. Yeah, the lore here is
again terrible roll. Sorry.
All right. Well, apparently he really freaked me out because I was like, I got freaked out and I literally put my hands up and accidentally smacked him. And then I noticed what's going on. Like, oh, maybe something's wrong with him. So I did. I tried to smack him again. Fuck it, I just keep on missing because he weirds me out. Stop weirding me out, Stony.
Okay. Anything else, Pieta? Do you want to move away from him?
Where is everyone at?
Well, you, Sonny, and Stony have gone around a corner and can no longer see. Well, Sonny came back out. You and Stony are alone in a spot that you cannot see this creature.
Are we still fear?
No, since you left its sight, you have recovered your senses.
Okay. I am going to use a key point and smack Stony one more time.
Okay. Should I roll a different die? Do you want me to roll a different die? This
No,
one
roll
doesn't
the
like
same
you.
one.
Same one. All right, here we go.
Rub it a little bit and tell him I love it. I love the die.
Pieta loves you. I mean, Daniel loves you. Roll good for him. Hey, there we go. That's a 19. It worked. So a 19 on the die, so that's a 25. No, 26. You slap the crap out of Stony on the side of his head. And 6. You take 6 points of damage, Stony.
Great.
And you kind of snap out of it.
Oh, excellent.
Your eyes stop rolling around and focus.
Pieta has the biggest sigh of relief because he did not know this would work.
Yeah,
the best part about this is no one knows what happened around the corner there except for Pieta. Presumably, Stony will not remember what just happened and that he
Stony,
got hit.
your hands are cuffed. You just got hit in the head, and you kind of come to yourself. And it's your turn.
I seem to have teleported with manacles.
Pieta just has no word. He just has no word. Like, he wants to say so much, and he just goes, and just gives up before he even begins.
Oh, they seem to have sliced out your tongue too, Peter. It's time for me to get back into battle, and so should you. And he runs off.
You just hear it.
So as you run back around this bend in the corridor, you see a mist. First, you stumble into Sunny, who's right in your way, who just shot off some Eldritch blasts. You see Rip kind of backing away as quick as they can, and this mist hovering right next to
Full
them.
on running from this mist.
Okay. Who is hurt right now?
Burn.
Fern, yeah, you can see Fern way down at the far end of the room, like 110, 120 feet away, kind of just pulling herself up off the floor and bleeding heavily.
Okay. That's great because, well, that's not great, but Cece did not come along with Stony. So Cece is still there.
Right there, hovering.
So he locks into Cece and commands Cece to administer a cure wounds on Fern.
Okay.
Big one. I bumped this up to level 2.
Told you might not make it out of this one, Fern.
I will persevere.
Where did I put my other die?
I don't know.
Darn it. Okay, I'll just roll this twice. Okay, that's good. That's great. So, Fern, you get 18 points of health back.
What?
Nice.
That's amazing. I feel fabulous.
Yeah.
You feel fabulous after the fact, but you do not feel fabulous as Cece rams in a small pointed needle-like thing in your side as it flushes out the poison, and as it sort of spurts from your wound sort of like starts closing a bit more.
Ow! Cece, bedside manner.
Health administered. You're welcome.
All right. Good job. Anything else, Stony?
He'll continue. He'll move and dash. He'll keep going.
Forward?
Forward. Yep.
Okay.
Towards the fray. He
Can you
uses,
dash if you cast this? Oh, that was a
So-
bonus action?
He uses so Stony uses his reaction to command CC to use a spell.
Oh,
It's
okay.
part of the ability, like this little homunculus ability I get.
Cool.
So it's super niche, but like it kind of works in some situations.
So you're running to Fern, basically.
yes.
So you're going to pass through this mist.
I don't know. So I don't know where
Or
I am. I
skirt
don't know
around
how
it.
many times I've used the move and dash action to get away from the door
Twice.
twice. So I
Mhm.
need to move and dash twice to get back to where I was before.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far that puts me away from Fern. If that makes me go through the mist, maybe
Yeah, you're
He likes-
right around
Maybe he steps around it and goes, that's
Okay, so
an
you can try to
interesting-
avoid it.
yeah. Okay.
So Rip is running towards you, and you just sprint right past the other way. All right, Rip. As you're backing away, running from this cloud, you see Stony go running by you.
Yeah. Stony here's like a Doppler effect. It run by the other direction. And he's still down here, yeah.
Mhm.
And Pieta. They're both. Okay, cool. Beans.
Yahoo.
Great. I'm going to keep running, but as I'm running, I guess I'm gonna turn and try and starry wisp this mist. Why not?
Okay.
Wow, bad again. So I don't hit her also this time. I'm also retiring that dice.
Just sparkles flying out of your hands every 6 seconds.
Yeah. As I'm continuing to run to get to Sunny. I'll stop when I get to Sunny.
Okay. Fern.
Fern cries.
It's crying is a free action.
Yeah, she cries. I honestly, all of the cultists that are still in the room are charmed, right?
Correct. There's 2 of them left. Neither is injured. And they're just standing there babbling. Softly and slowly.
I want to run over to the weird homunculus corpse thing that they have
Okay.
and try to cut its head off.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack.
$16.
That'll hit. A stationary nothing dead body. Sure, that hits.
And I am going to saw at it. And that is... Where's the history thing?
Total of 15.
A total of 15.
Yeah, you've got the head mostly severed at this point.
No resurrection for you!
Go ahead and make an Arcana check as you're doing this.
That's a 13.
And also please make a perception check.
That's a 17.
Okay. You noticed that this Drow priestess picked something up off the floor. You didn't quite understand what it was. With your perception, you'll notice there was a tiny little platform in the middle of this circle that is now missing something. With that Arcana, I don't think that anything occurs to you offhand as you're sawing the head off of the corpse. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
All right. The mist is going to stop following Rip and just start to slowly hover back toward the center of the room in the direction of Stony and back toward the ritual chamber. But that's all. It's just going to float a little ways until it's right in the dead center of the room. Sunny, what are you up to?
Okay. So just to verify, there's this mist that's moving, and there's still 3 cultists that are being charmed.
Still 2.
2 cultists that are being charmed. Is there anyone else?
No.
Okay. And because Sunny, again, not the brightest, when she cast Eldritch Blast on the mist, did she have any inkling if it actually did anything?
You couldn't really tell. It's just kind of like the mist kind of puffed apart and then reassembled.
Cool. Sunny's going to run 30 feet up. They'll be like, oh, hey, should we be, do I need to be with you, Rip, or do I don't know what to do?
You're
And I'm 30
almost,
feet up.
let's see. Yeah, you're almost to Rip. You're like 10 feet away from Rip.
I'm running back towards where the mist is.
Right.
I'm just going to run 30 feet, and then I'm going to prepare an action to cast Eldritch Blast if I see the main person pop
Okay.
out from anywhere. Because
Holding
Sunny
your-
doesn't know where they went. They
Sure.
just know there's mist or something. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Pieta.
I'm thinking.
Okay. You thinking about anything particular that I can help you with?
No, I don't think so. Maybe like a an ape or something. So I think I'm going to join the action again, but oh gosh, you have to like look at this weird mist thing and it's like,
Yeah.
Then he remembers that someone attacked it, but he can't remember if he could just like throw something at it. While he's thinking, he's gonna use his bonus action to drink another potion that he forgot to drink last turn.
Good point.
Oh no, I used all my bonus actions to smack Stony. Never mind. No, yeah, but I do that.
Yeah, so that will get you, hold on, rolling it for you.
Mm-hmm.
6
It's
more,
2D.
so you have 15 hit points now.
Sick.
Oh, you're already here rolling. Okay, never mind. I didn't know you were back.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
back.
Then you can add whatever you rolled. You should be up to, what was that you just rolled?
I rolled a 5, and then I forgot what it adds plus what.
Oh, okay. 2. So 7. So you
I
would
will
be up
take
to
that 1.
16 hit points. Let's go ahead and put you at 16.
I will also put myself at 16 in my sheet.
That's what I'm doing. I think I just did it on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Cool. Sweet. I think. Is there a way to get around that thing without going through it?
Yeah.
Or like without.
Stoney just did it. He just ran around it, and then it moved back up toward him. Yeah, you can come back in the room. It's like 50 feet from the door anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go around it and follow Stony. Maybe even get to Stony, and then I'm gonna try throwing my dagger at it.
Okay, so you run around it, you skirt it to the side, you run up to where Stony is, and you throw a dagger at the thing. Go ahead and roll your attack.
2 hit. Does a 18 hit?
It does.
Yay.
Damage?
I'm on mobile, so this is weird.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, roll the damage for me. I can't see it on mobile easily.
That is 4 plus, what is it? Plus 6? Yeah. So
5 or
10
6.
points of damage. Your dagger flies through the mist and then reappears back in your hand.
Yeah, second strike, go.
Okay?
Hi, yeah. To hit is that hits.
Ooh. Yeah.
Roll damage, please. Pretty please.
9 more points of damage.
Yeah.
And same thing happens. It just goes through the mist, comes back to your hand. You can't tell if it's done any harm to this mist. The mist is just floating there.
I like a Stony and shrug. I hope that hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else, Pieta? That was bonus action and 2 attacks.
Nope, nothing
And
else.
movement. Okay. We'll go
I
to
end my
Stony.
turn.
Stony?
Stony would like to spend some time understanding how to sever the connection between the avatar and this ritual.
Give me a check. Either what kind of check do you think it should be? I'd say either Arcana or Religion. But
I am proficient
leave it
with
up to you.
every single intelligence roll. So,
Okay.
any of them will work.
Well, you would get different answers flavor based on which one you roll. So you just tell me. What do you want to roll?
Well, I will take the Arcana route, because that's where
Alright.
Stony likes to excel in. Let's see here. Do I get to keep that roll? Nope, but this isn't bad. It's a 17 still.
Okay. 17. Looking around, taking this time to really finally assess what's actually happening. You see Fern digging into the side of this corpse's neck, just sawing back and forth with her dagger. You see the candles on the floor. You see 2 dead cultists. You see 2 other cultists that are no longer chanting. You see this mist just floating, hovering, not in the ritual chamber. You feel that something went wrong for this ritual. You feel it was hurried. And either something's missing or you don't think it can work. It looks kind of thrown together at the last minute anyway. There's no formality to it. It's just them sitting around chanting. But that's about all you get. You're not quite sure if it's completely done, but it looks messed up.
Okay.
Anything for a bonus action?
Yeah, he's going to bonus action. Well, he's got one hand contemplative. He flicks his finger to CC to fire just a small bolt at the gaseous form.
Okay.
Let's see if this hits. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. That's a 21.
That hits.
All right. Take 2 damage. You?
Alrighty. Perfect. Rip.
Yeah,
It moved away from you.
it did. I'm so stressed out about all these mirrors it's in the middle of. I remember the mirror minutes from shortly before this fight.
Right. This is the this is the room for it.
Stressed out about it. I don't. Okay. Gonna do a couple of things. Kind of all at the same time. I'm back with Sunny now. I'm gonna say, um, we have to go. I don't want to be around all these mirrors. And then I am going to also try and run past the gaseous form. I'm doing a lot of running. This is a lot of running for Rip, you guys.
Okay.
There's a lot happening. How far can I get? Can I get past it?
You can if
Okay.
yeah, you can get all the way if you want to use your action to dash, yeah, you can go 60 feet all the way back over by Stony.
Um,
Like all the way back to the door, really.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my action to get all the way back to the door.
Okay.
We gotta
Done.
go. I don't want to be by these mirrors anymore. Oh my god.
So as Rip runs back toward the ritual room, and inside that room, Fern is sawing the head off of the corpse that was hung up on the X cross.
As she
And
should.
back on the other side of the room, there is still Sunny in the corridor, kind of perched.
Yeah.
No, you came into that room. All of
I'm
you guys
still in
here.
the hallway.
Say again?
I think I'm still in the hallway because I haven't dashed back.
You ran up toward Rip, didn't you? So you're in the mirror room.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So in the hallway before, in the hallway that you had just run to, all of you guys hear a sound, a grinding stone on stone sound that you heard when you opened the hallway to enter. Something is opening the hallway to join you. It's been 18 seconds since that scream, which reverberated your bones. It was so loud. So something heard it. And that's where we'll stop tonight's episode. And I hate to do a whole episode of nothing but combat, but this is an important one. And so on we go next time.
I loved it.
Everybody kind of remember where you are in this room to help me also remember later. But on one end, there's everybody. And on the other end, there's Sunny. In the middle of this hall of mirrors, there's this rippling mist. Two cultists still stammering and stupefied.
Only for a couple more rounds.
Yeah. And then back in the hallway, you hear the wall opening. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us again, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us because we haven't been super regular lately, but life has been slapping us around a little bit. We'll be back, and we will continue fighting the good fight in the future. Please continue to join us on Mondays. We also have a Friday game, which we're level 19, and probably I hear we're going to be 20 really soon, fighting the Whispered One, fighting Vecna for the ownership of the multiverse really soon. So on Friday nights at 7 Central, you can join us for that one. But thanks for joining us, and we're going to see you next time on Dicey Decisions. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.